2025 was not a straight line. Markets sold off hard early, headlines got loud, but by the year end, major indexes were solidly positive. So let's walk through what actually happened without the noise on this edition of the Video Market Update. Earlier in the year, markets stumbled. In April, investors reacted sharply to Liberation Day tariffs, and we saw markets pull back quick. We saw a huge drop that caused a lot of worry and fear. The NASDAQ, which is tech heavy, fell the most. The S&P dropped into negative territory and volatility spiked. But as the year progressed, what we saw was not a recession, even though there were fears of such. We saw a rebound and the economic picture improved. GDP, which was very poor at the beginning of the year, rounded off the year with expectations of 3% or more growth for the year, which is great. Although unemployment did tick up, it's still historically low at 4.6%. We saw rallies in the S&P 500, the Dow Jones Industrial, and the NASDAQ that all ended positively at the year end. We saw Bitcoin take a step back and finish negative for the year, while we saw a huge rally in gold and silver, with a lot of volatility with silver leading to larger returns. Now, we don't know Q4 GDP yet, but it's looking solid. And the markets, although kind of ended the year with the whimper, full year were positive and did well. What it shows us is that if we can push out the noise, if we can stay disciplined as investors and take a long-term approach, it allows us to overcome some of the noise and some of the chaos and some of the concern and worry that sometimes we feel inundated with when we turn on financial news and other forms of media. So the disciplined, sound investor was rewarded, and those who were worrying or jumping in and out or trying to time the market or jumping to this or that investment tended to do more poorly. So that's a year in review. It was an interesting year. It felt a little chaotic and a little hectic, but at the end, I think most of us are probably happy with where the economic news is and where the markets are. So that's a year-end review. Next video, we'll look forward. What do we anticipate for 2026? But if you have any questions on this video or anything you're seeing in the market, let me know. If not, as always, I hope you make it a great week.